Hey everybody, Dark the Spy Soldier here, and welcome to Bendy and the Ink Machine. Alright. Dear Henry, it seems... Dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked together. Since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. I don't think Joey Drew's my best pal. I'm alright, don't worry. Ah. Oh. Just waiting on the game to load. Chapter 1, Moving Pictures.
Alright, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see. Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair. Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
More than just a few, probably. Speaking of, Henry, why did you leave? Like... Bacon soup. Dreams come true. Yeah, well, I have dreams I'm going to collaborate with Jack, Dan, and Markiplier, but I don't see those coming true. And I sometimes have dreams I'm going to work with Afmal, but, you know, again, I don't see that coming true. What I mean by work with Afmal is, like, join her role plays sometimes. But I would really like to also, I would really love to, like, collaborate with, you know, Jack, Mark, and Dan. Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and Dan TM.
This lift could use a few dry cells. Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
The ink machine. Huh. But yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, my dreams are to collaborate with Dan TDM, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, but I don't think those are going to come true anytime soon. Huh.
Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar. Like the way you think, Henry. Alright then. Because when I heard somebody, that's not me walking around. Like I heard like dragging of someone.
How do I get this to work?
Like I heard dragging. Oh!
is here?
Like a dragging of
Oh
feet.
my god. Joey, what were you doing?
Seriously, what is that? It's like someone whispering to himself. I'm horrified.
Back to the old grind.
I don't know if that's like part of the new update or if he's using a new like voice actor for like an update or whatever, right? But sometimes his voice changes, sometimes it doesn't change. I don't think he'll set you free. Also, I think I know what Sammy means by that in one of the scenes where he says, "I helped you and you left me to rot." Why? And why they all attacked you when Sammy appeared? Because they all think that you're Bendy. Because you become like, you know how like there's a good version of the characters and like a bad version of the characters? They think that you're Bendy because apparently Henry becomes a good version of Bendy. Now that's just a theory, but I can see that. How Henry becomes a good version of Bendy because there's bad versions and good versions. There's Alice and Allison. There's Tom, then there's Boris. So what if you become Bendy, like a good Bending, right? You become like a good Bendy, and Joey's like the bad Bendy, and the two Bendies have to fight it out. Like, that'd be cool. Also, I got an ink thing. But yeah, some of you guys know what I'm talking about. How there's like this theory where you're the good Bendy, or when you activate the ink machine and like the ink goes up your leg into your body, you're a good Bendy, or like a de-inked Bendy kind of. It's what people, it's what I heard a theory about, that you're like a good Bendy or like a uninked or like a not ink version of Bendy, just like an all white Bendy. And that's why Tom thinks you're a threat, because he thinks you're the ink demon. He thinks that you're Bendy, but Allison knows the difference between ink demon and, you know, and Bendy. And that could also be why Sammy attacks you as well, because he says this: "I helped you and you left me to rot. Why?" Yeah, he said, and I quote, "I helped you and you left me to rot. Why?" Meaning that he thinks that you're the ink demon because you look like Bendy.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's
Oh.
plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and it don't need that much ink anyway. Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey said. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind.
He has.
He writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one...
But yeah, no, seriously, guys, I think that, like, Henry becomes, like, the good version of Bendy, because there's, like, good versions, bad versions of the characters. That could be why Tom sees you as a threat, why you spawn at like, Bendy statues out of all things. When you die, you respawn at Bendy statues, right? Now, you could respawn at your save point, but no, when you die, you respawn at, like, Bendy statues. And that's why Boris tries to follow you at first, because you're Bendy. Or because you're like a uninked version, or like a good version of Bendy, that's why Boris tries to follow you. Then that's why Tom thinks you're a threat, because he thinks that's Bendy, meaning that could be Ink Demon. But then Allison trusts you because she sees that you're Bendy. But that could also be why, you know, Sammy was like, "I left you to rot, and you left. I left you. No, I helped you. You left me to rot. Why? Why?" And then he tried to attack you, And then that could be the reason why, you know, that could be the reason why, because you're like a good version of Bendy and he thinks that you're the Ink Demon.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. Yeah. But then again, there's also a theory that, that I'm out of here guy, that the guy that goes, I'm out of here, Wally Franks, there's a theory that he's Bendy because of, there's like a theory going around that Wally Frank, or whatever his name is, Wally, I'm just gonna call him Wally, that Wally is Bendy because of how long he survived. He survived... Yeah, because of how long he survived. You can hear his messages apparently in all the chapters. So there's a theory going around saying that he is Bendy, right? And that like he's the good Bendy. So could Bendy be Wally Franks in the Dark Revival? I don't know. Maybe Wally Frank is Bendy, but he doesn't like talk. You know what I mean? Like how Bendy doesn't talk? Yeah, people think that it's either Henry, that's like a good Bendy, right? Or it's Wally Franks or whatever, right? And because I mean, the theory goes, why else do you think Wally like survived? Why else do you think Wally survived in all of the you know, all of the chapters, chapter 1 through 5? Wally survived, like, apparently. And he's like, and people are like, yeah, because he's Bendy, like, he's the good Bendy. So, it's whatever theory you guys want to go by. Right now, I'm going by Henry's the good Bendy. Right now, until proven otherwise, that I'm going by that Henry is the good version of Bendy and Joey's the bad version, because obviously he is. Now all I need to find is a cogwheel and a book. The frick am I supposed to find a cogwheel? Found it. Where am I supposed to find the book? This part I can sprint as much as I want because Ink Demon's not, you know, here yet. But when Ink Demon appears, I can't really sprint. Like, on the other chapters, I can't really sprint because then he'll know what room I'm in. Unless I'm, like, running from him. But yeah, I can't really sprint in the other chapters because then he'll be like, what are you doing in there? I hear your footsteps. Like, right now I'm probably ticking him off. Because of how much I'm sprinting. See, a book. If I were a book, where would I be? Why is it so hard to find a frickin' book? We already talked to you, Wally. No, that's where the valve is. Where's the room with a book? I've already looked in that door. So I went in like squares or circles or whatever, right? Work hard, work happy. Yeah, no one's happy anymore. I mean, after all, Joey, you literally turned all your employees into ink versions. You turned Henry and yourself into Bendy. You turned Alice and Allison. You turned Henry and yourself into Bendy. You turned Alice and Allison.
Okay, that's all of them.
You turned Alice and Allison, and you turned Henry and yourself into Bendy. Then you turned Susie and Susan and whoever else into Alice. Then you've turned Tom and somebody else into Boris. Like, no one's happy with you anymore, Joey, because you turned yourself and your friend into a good and evil version of Bendy, then a good and evil version of Boris, then Alice. Well, who's next? Trash in the gang? Are there good and evil versions of them, or good and evil versions of Audrey or whatever, or whoever her name is from the Dark Revival? Saying Susie like it was FNAF. Now. Shoot. Do I have to lift up the lever? I'm sorry, guys. I should probably just stop talking too much and actually play the freaking game, right? But I'm gonna keep talking because I have ADHD, and if I don't talk, it's just I'm gonna freak out probably. So, yo, Drew, Joey Drew, where the frick are you, bud? Where the frick are you, Joey? Where's you and your ink demon self? Oh.
I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then I can start up the main power.
Here's the switch. Oh no, I have to get to the valve. So I had to put the... yeah, okay. To go through this way, it's like a shortcut. Boris, what the flip happened to you? Did Alice do this, or did Bendy do it? I mean, Ink Demon. Did Alice do it, or did Ink Demon do it? Right now, I can sprint all I want, and no one can stop me. But then when, on like chapter 2, 3, 4, 5, I can't... This place is haunted, Joey. I don't think I like this very much. Where's the machine? So I know ink machine's there, but I know there's another way I gotta activate it. Oh, my heart is racing out of my chest. Joey, not Joey, Henry, what did you do? Why is it gone dark? I know what happened, and it's still gonna scare me. Ah! Shoot. Oh god. No, 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 no. Joey, Henry, keep calling you Joey. Run, 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 run. It's a game about a cartoon character. Imagine you just see Ink Demon standing there looking down at you like, really, dude? Oh, that scared the daylights out of me. Oh. Oh, Joey, why? I can see why Henry quit. I'm expecting Ink Demon just to come out and grab me out of nowhere. That's why I'm not sprinting. Creator lied to us. Yeah, we all know Joey lied. Oh, God.
This will definitely come in handy.
Gee, you think? Also, creators of Bendy and the Ink Machine. Creators of Bendy and the Ink Machine, if you guys are ever looking for, like, someone to voice as, like, any character in Bendy and the Ink Machine, you guys can always ask me. I would love to voice as a character. I'll even do it for free. Like, yeah. And that's when he got the ink all over him and became part Bendy. Good Bendy anyways. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Dark the Spy Soldier over and out. Oh God.